For a while, I've been wanting to make a special project, something unique that hasn't been done. And today is finally the day. My hoarding skills have paid off. So today I'm going to show you how I made a wall clock out of purge blocks from 3D printers. For over 2 years, I've been holding on to this very box in the hopes that one day I'll figure out what to do with what's inside. Now, you obviously already know because you've seen the thumbnail and the title, and that kind of gave it away. But yes, over 2 years ago, I did a video on purge blocks, and those very same purge blocks are still here. I've held on to these because they're absolutely beautiful and they have really nice colors. And I really didn't want to just throw them away. After all, this is a lot of filament, and there was so much debate on the waste of multi-material printing. And I kind of figured one day I'll figure out what to do with that. And that day has finally come. Now here I have purge blocks from the Palette Plus, Palette 2 Pro, and I also have some purge blocks for the MMU, for the Prusa MMU. I think for this particular project, I'm only going to use the Palette 2 purge blocks because they're really pretty. I really love the colors that they have and the way they are sort of blended in together. And rather than using the top part, I want to use the side because that is the prettiest part. These are the nicest one that I have. Actually, they're all the ones that I have down here. So we're just gonna slice them up on the bandsaw and see how much we can get out of them. And that, ladies and gents, is it. It should cover the 30 centimeters diameter quite well. So next, what I want to do is just attach these together with hot glue, and then just sort of cut around them. Okay, it should be dry. I changed a few things as I was going along because I realized, for example, these two are the same color and they were too close together. Cut a few things to fit them in place, but now everything's fine. I haven't looked at it yet. So now it's time. Ready? Ready? That is so cool. That is so awesome. Okay, we have everything in place. Now, what's left to do is simply mix the resin, put it in the vacuum chamber to remove any bubbles, and then just pour it and let it sit for 24 hours. And we'll see how that turns out. Now, there is a chance that a lot of the resin will seep underneath. I'm actually hoping that it does. The only thing that I don't want to happen is that bubbles will form while it hardens, which hopefully it shouldn't, but you never know. If not, it's not a problem. You can always fix it. So there you have it, 24 hours later. Fully cured, extremely heavy. We're gonna have to fix that, but the finish is really good. There are a few blemishes like right there, but nothing a bit of sanding won't fix. So now it's time to get it out of this thingamabob. The end result is absolutely mind-blowing. This is by far one of the most beautiful things I have ever made in my entire life. It is unique. There's never going to be another one exactly like it in the world, and that makes it extra special for me. And to be completely honest, if I had to see something like this on a shelf in a shop, I'd be more than happy to buy it, because it's so beautiful, it's colorful, it's just bursting with life, and I absolutely love it. Granted, I wish I had more time. I really wish I had more time, because it took 2 weeks because I had to wait for the mechanism of the clock, which was taking forever to come. Amazon delayed that package, and I wanted to spend more time, wanted to polish it more, make sure it's mirror finished, but that will be the next, or the one after that, project that I will do. But for now, I am ridiculously happy. I'm happy to have found a way to upcycle my purge blocks. I have loads of them. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. If you have any criticism, make sure it is constructive. Otherwise, just, as always, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And as always, happy making, guys.